The Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off.
Yeah, she probably got her phone off here.
He'll bring it out. It's Brenson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the...
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Like, you know when you in a... She mama age, bro. You know you can't be using your platform to celebrate nobody's death, no matter what. Especially if they're American. And didn't kill nobody. Yeah. Yeah.
Did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
That's been a big issue for a lot of people, that Charlie Kirk situation. You got to stay quiet on stuff like that, no matter how you feel about it, especially when you a lawyer. You know you can't voice your opinion on matters.
Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Got a man, it's Singleton. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
When you're a lawyer, bro,
yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
He's taking the shot. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
We knew this offense wanted to come out.
I mean, she wins just telling us she got that. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
Nice job with
you got to know who your government officials are right now, bro. Your rights ain't your rights right now. You have to understand that, for real. You got Huckabee in your state and Trump for your federal, bro. You gotta shut the fuck up for real. I ain't know why. You have no. You're a black woman. Like she might get a little pull on social media from some niggas that don't matter. She but them people that it's just bad for business.
Just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown.
Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He's got great speed.
That nigga fast. Who number 2, bro? You don't even know who that nigga is. Tell me.
Really sets up his offense nicely.
I knew it. You're not catching that nigga, but that's some bullshit.
They'll run it from the gun. Plows through the defense. He stopped at the 48.
Hey, people do me like that too, bro. But like, I need to speak up, but shit, I feel like I'm speaking at normal levels, bro. And then I get to screaming at your ass. I'm wrong.
Arkansas football always comes down to being able to
open your ears.
run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding
nigga, he gonna tell me. I said, this is how I talk. He gonna tell me, nah, as a man, you should be. Nigga, I almost showed that nigga a man, bro.
Because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. A linebacker, you can tell he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play. Fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Huh?
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here.
Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take
I barely be playing this NCAA shit, bro. I'm 10,000 right now, bro. If I would just play this and look like I play 2K, I'd be up there.
Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Bro, I'll play you, bro. You don't want the spanks, bro. I be trying to tell you, I be trying to save you from this shit. Whole time though,
and he makes the extra point. A very efficient 5
Oh, that little TV, bro. Yeah, that was bad. Nigga, I lost my bread off that shit, bro. I told bro when I get home, play me for 50, bro. I'm gonna add you. I'm gonna add your weak ass, bro.
And no chance
He going on weak ass cheese. I couldn't see the plays and shit, bro. The camera angle fucked up. This nigga really thinking he good, bro, because he play that shit every day. Hell, y'all lost that shit, bro. Everything was not in my advantage, bro. I couldn't see his formation. They showing this bitch ass nigga my formations and shit, bro. I'm like, yo, how?
Working that left side. Stopped him at the 40.
They was cheating the fuck out of me, bro.
As a head coach, you love it when
you see how far back I was? You probably wasn't even there when I gambled against them niggas, bro. But niggas, I was far back. I should have been screwed up. On the foot I was doing.
On all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh, that's a line. But yeah, that was a. Nah, I had 2 bets. He made a bet on his homie.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target
he had made a side bet.
That's why that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he had bet on the light-skinned dude.
He's got it on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Early in the game, I love giving my quarterback
bro, it just went in my favor, bro. If I play this nigga on my game, bro, it's gonna be different.
Put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46.
I'm gonna play him soon, bro, because I need that 50 for real, bro. That hurt. Nigga took all my cheese, bro.
Throws to the wide out. Basic connection. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first
oh, my bad.
down.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
To the air on first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, SMU. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game.
Some people just don't got social skills, bro. They don't get the whole listening
Get the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
There's another talking
point is good.
What church are gonna be at? He going with you to the interview?
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, that's it for you.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guns, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
You say she tested you back, though?
Returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you can tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Yeah.
Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll They'll put this one in play first snap of the
It
drive
has been a
from
few
the
weeks. I
25.
don't really I don't know what to expect, man.
They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's
I
second and 9.
wouldn't say just pressing right now. I'm sure she'll get the ball
Looking
rolling.
downfield, it's Jennings. Pocket breaking down. Pulls it in. It's Knight. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10
for
on
you
that
though,
one.
as far as you can look at your interview, bro. Hope it goes the way you and
All
God
right,
need
defense,
it.
you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
I'm gonna run a couple. I'm gonna run a couple NCAA games while you're doing. Just send me an invite when you get back.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started.
All right, catch me on the screen. I'm on YouTube with it. Catch me on the screen.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Love you, bro.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Gonna take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
So now it's second and long. They'll try the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Here's a heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I've been thinking that your pictures like real magic, gotta thank God that you still man. Yeah, I see you play.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set your offense up.
I get tired of knowing the truth, so why you still lying? I think I need space, never need still trying. Tell side, get back and forth, for slamming doors, you insecure, you always think gon' smash it, force my fast choice. I like the blunt and pass it forth, she never don't not mad no more. She mad some more, like what the fuck, you laughing for? I'm laughing, pushing sad, for you trying to hurt me, but I'm back to work, I'm past secure. Tell you when I leave, you can have it good, it's baby yours. Baby, I've been looking for you, man.
Going for it all.
Don't say you been my wrist together, talk to friends.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Dropping back, it's Green. Right on target this time. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
And the Razorbacks come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be first and goal from the 8.
Yeah, and a really nice job by the QB seeing linebackers are a little bit soft playing pass. Give the rock, hand it off, let the running back do the rest.
The Razorbacks will try to punch it in on first and goal.
I don't need every steady center, girl, yeah, that I don't need every never follow me, they say that I don't need with the room on my side, I can not succeed, I can't try to say I lie, it's wrong, pride, it's fine, it's not, it's no good enough for us. Please don't get it, but don't hold up to me, but help us. I'm just before I start, I'm going to stop. Now I'm going to be tearing my part. You have been at it, my mouth so smart.
Right, so now you're in this difficult situation where you're getting the ball and just for you, Tatum, like you're going to have to throw the football for yards to score a touchdown. I like that you're trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, fourth down means go. That's all that means now today in college football.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. From the right hash, this makes that angle not quite so severe. And his son's just inside that right upright. And now they regain the lead.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Hey, bro.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run from the shotgun. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Back to throw, it's Jennings. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Mustangs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the 6. He unleashes a long one. Hits him inside the 20, still going. That is exactly what you want to do with a football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, Mustang! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into that.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of the defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Just enough time for one final play of the half.
I used to be tripping like a motherfucker. It's cause I ain't listen to a motherfucker. Used to take a question to fix up that motherfucker. Ran it up here now, I'm richer than a motherfucker. I'm listening like a motherfucker. Say fucking motherfucker, they don't got no listen. We went to the top, I don't see nobody but God, brother. Get so happy tonight, I'm in the stars. Matter of fact, put the beef out the garage. Somebody fucking around back in the car. What's going on? One I'm gonna try. You want to me everything I'm gonna be. What's my what's was it? I feel like I'm missing my guy. Pushing my neck and my wrist on my God. Pushing all the shit I work hard and I pray for. Deserve it, that's worth it, y'all. Now I'm saying it's worth it, y'all. 20 years first, you heard it. Stacking and grinding and stacking and grinding and stacking and grinding. Just sometimes we heard this ball. 10,000 ones and just watch it fall. Ain't gonna see only me chat, watch us up. No, I ain't here all the time, but they still show me love. So this bitch on my head, watch it down. Ain't with that drug shit, we color brown. You know, look, bro, letting it on. Really, you tell me to stop him, to keep him from driving. You should've just let him get out. Bitch, I go hard in the paint, but I still pop out, start shooting off 7 soft. They try to copy my swag, but they can't keep up. They just getting what's left of the song. Like damn, so what the fuck? Why you keep switching up? Hey, I'm a G-Line, this business enough. And let me talk slapping to get you hit up. And get nigga trim it up. Welcome to this ribbon up. Two niggas, and he's shaking and checking. He wants you to get up. That's the shit I wish that was nice. I'm alive, I don't give a fuck. Trying to slide and slide, sit on my side is nice. They say me outside and stunt. It's so 30 something on ride. Bitch with the glasses. And we gon' ride, it's one. Y'all going down, it's one. Got 232, that's 100. Watch him, I ain't say nothing. Told him to suck it. Fuck, experiment shit, I ain't got work 2 million. So they kiss my rep, they show me buggy. I'm just so used to thugging. For this bitch, I'm a bucket. All of the ball, I'm a chuckle. I got a ball like a worker. Game on the line, I'm a snuggle. Fuck. Yes, I'm a bad. Fuck you, not fat hotel. I am the public behind me, I love it. I'm running till I'm
control the running game if you don't control the line of
Hey, look,
scrimmage.
they like that stuff. Try to be like these mountains, but niggas drop for themselves. You get exploded for playing tough. Nigga, no cap, I was on the move, shots went off, so my Glock had climbed up. We ain't even making no RP posts till we come here to cover y'all mans up. I don't even bring my niggas round rappers, I know they gon' fuck my face up. Know my niggas gon' take some. Set it to a down, nigga, shake something. Day life, nigga, fake something. Old school woods in the hood trying to make some. You was a little bitch trying to cake some. Feast my plate, but I ate some. You was looking for a ring, so you can take some. You can't keep all of that shit bottled in. I wish I little pussy and say something. He did. He slid. He don't give a fuck about your kid. My brother like Glocks and everything. The savage don't keep him a seed. The corner thought he had a lace running on the way to Draco split his wig. Baby, when it comes to this gangster shit, somebody get this nigga up here.
Some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes. And how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuck on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. He skips away from pressure. He's going to... he's got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Arkansas. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a 1st down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together an 81-yard drive. And the finisher came on a terrific 24-yard run to the house. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about, I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big 3rd down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
On the option. He'll toss it. Across the 45. Racing down the left side. The tag. Touchdown, SMU. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
They called the option because there's so many options on the play. There's so many things they can do. The defense did a good job taking away the quarterback. And they lost track of the running back. Great blocking. Running back takes it all the way for the huge touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Green. He's got it. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all of the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
And you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen. The defense selling out to stop it on 3rd and super short. They don't bring him down, Jesse. Next thing you know, he's in the 2nd level.
You're absolutely right. 3rd and inches like that. If you just get a little crease offensively, it can be a big play. And the back that time hit the hole to show off his speed.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback making checks. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They go to the ground. Fights off a defender. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Under fire. And he tried to make something happen with his feet, but they stopped him short, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
And I like that a lot by this defense, like understanding this guy's a threat. He's already shown you he will take off and run the football, treating him like a running back, playing pass, but understanding that can happen, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Knight. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Breaks into the open. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Power football with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the give off the left side. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. To the air, it's Jennings. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brenson. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Play number 9 on this drive. The handoff to Johnson. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic. Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field over the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Razorbacks will boot it away to start the game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Reed. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He's stopped.